And there's the Valentina. The Grok will be the prime target here when it comes to like stealing your spells, as well as the Eve, which made it so that Hoon will actually...
Hoon's already very low, trying to get out. First blood over the Valley. Early, before the first minute of the game, Fwide already showing his class here in the world stage.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're talking about. The Valley's a very bloodthirsty kind of team.
With his retribution. Super Shock though, jumping in with a Time's Rage and Revenge cancel out with a Wild Charge. But it's going to be Hoon who answers back with a Wild Charge. Keyboy is going to fall, but Super Shock falls too. CW marching forward. Both of the roamers taken down, but it does seem like in terms of HP, Onic Esports have won the resource battle.
Yeah, and then in terms of the reside, now Onic, the only way they can play this is on the top side, but Super Shock charges up, doesn't really be able to connect. I feel like there's going to be a turtle dance.
That's going to be Keyboy jumping with the Wild Charge, and that's going to be CW in the back line. He's so much for the time. Defense is going to be able to catch him off. That's Boots jumping in with the final blow. That's who with the Wild Charge for himself. CW's going to be taken down. Sauce going to be taken low. Fwide jumps in and Super Shock too. It's a disaster for Onic, and they're looking to go for more. Kyrie's going to be mobilized, going to be taken down by Basic. It's 6-2 on the board. That trade went on for a 3-for-1 for the Valley.
It's just a very long drawn-out fight.
1,000 gold lead for the Valley in with this composition. That's going to be a lot of damage placed on Super Shock. Going to be caught. Basic dealing a lot of damage. Keyboy's going to be taken low. Flickers out. Basic's going to be caught. Kyrie picks up the kill. It's the equalizer by Onic Esports. The Valley with a good movement back away.
Staying in the right side bush of the mid lane, and then they baited Basic in.
Yes.
Super Shark being taken out means that there's no engage from the Valley.
Final blow, and a lot of damage will mean that Boots is going to fall for the third time in this game. He does buy a lot of time for Onic Esports, though, to take the Onic Esports, look for more. The real world inflation. Actually baits out the Purify there. Boots comes in, but it's going to be melted down before anything can happen for Onic Esports. Again, the Valley are so slick with it, but Onic used that death to create space to take the objective again. But you think he's all mechanics, but then he brings out the macro. You think he's just micro and macro, then he brings out the knowledge. CW now jumping in against 3. What was that, CW? Jump! What? White Chicken going in for more. San's going to be caught here. Has the Purify to get out, and Hoon jumps in again. The Wild Charge going back at it. Kyrie to be able to pick up the kill. Hoon going to be taken low. White Chicken with the split still able to actually get out before Super Shock jumps in with Time's Rage and the Revenge to take Sans down. Zane picks it up. Keyboy walks out. Onic Esports lose a 2-for-1, and that was a 4v. He needs to be the cleanup crew at this point, right? I mean, if he goes in the middle, or if he's in the fight early on, it's going to be a lot to deal with. Kyrie going to be caught. That's going to be the Flicker and the Revenge put in onto Kyrie. Still going to be able to actually get out of the Truncheon 1 HP. Baiting the entire team again! Keyboy going to be able to get out before White Chicken jumps in, but CW deals a lot of damage, and that's going to be Zane taken down. He's going to be able to maneuver around. White Chicken going to be taken low. Has the split, getting more damage. Kyrie is going to be able to fall there in the back line. That's Basic and Hoon dealing damage. CW in the midst of it all now. Up against White Chicken, who jumps in. Stunned up. CW picks it up. 2-for-1 in favor of Onic Esports.
That snipe coming out of CW Ultimate, only almost.
Oh, that's a lot of damage onto Zane. Zane's going to be zoned away right now. Hoon with the Wild Charge. Going to be able to connect, but there's no follow-up. Hoon's going to fall. 1 HP. No, he doesn't. He gets out with the conceal. Kyrie now with the Retribution secures it for Onic Esports.
And they want this, but Boots might be able to spot them if he goes to that pathing.
Technically speaking, it's a 4v4 around the Lord Pit, right? Now Boots will show his clan up top. What is the Valley response? They know there's only 4 members there. Super Shark is nowhere to be found in the vicinity. But look at how it's positioned. Okay, here they come on the main event. They're going
to have to make the play here. CW going to be able to get out before the Time's Rage connects. White Chicken jumps in with the time pass combo, immobilizing them up. Split going to be popped in, but CW is going to be able to actually sustain all the way back up. Boots in the midst of it all with the final blow. Getting back to the team right now. White Chicken's going to be in the midst of it all as well. Caught by Kyrie. Poke down to half HP. Kyrie still able to back off. A lot of ultimates, a lot of resources being placed down. White Chicken taken low. Keyboy as well. Real world inflation popped in. White Chicken can be taken very low, taken down. But that's the real world by Hoon. CW and Keyboy falls. CW's gonna fall to Zane, who's gonna be able to chase them down. Boots, Kyrie and Sans, no more damage. Basic is gonna be able to run wild on Boots. That's the immortality taken down. Kyrie with a winter truncheon. Boots with a winter truncheon by Hoon with a Terrify. Kyrie with 1. Sans and Keyboy maneuvering around the other side of the map. This can be huge, but this can be a blunder. Sans still poking him down. Onic Esports on the run into the mid lane, clearing it out, walking around the entire map to get to safety.
Oh, that could be wrapped around the Valley.
The Valley could take this Lord away. Onyx needs to buy another 30 seconds more because you gotta
Look at the
count
base.
the distance. But look at the base on the top side. Engage!
Shark with a massive play onto Sans. The immortality is going to be popped there. Sans tries his best to get the shielding down with a real world inflation. Kyrie looking for the steal, but it will not happen for Onic Esports. To the Valley have secured the Lord in the 23rd minute of the game. It's an evolved Lord. It's a 3,000 gold lead about to be
CW instantly. It forced them to use CW's use his dash already and Wind of Nature.
Oh, CW is going to have to back off for now. That's the evolved Lord marching in the base. Kyrie going to be taking a half HP. Still has the immortality, but Basic jumps in onto the base already. One charge by Hoon! Comes in, he flanks CW! Hoon is a monster! Super Shark with immortality pop. There he jumps in, he gets two! Sans still trying to defend, but the Valley are here to upset the world stage! They secure game number 1 against Onic Esports.
A huge statement by the MPL Slayers themselves. Taking one game from the fan favorites. This should be illegal.
Well, they go for the Lilia, a bit more mid-control, wave control, a bit more just pressure on the board, right?
Yeah.
If you're playing with the Barats, you want to get that mid-control as fast as possible.
Correct.
So that's still what the Valley are going for. All the back in MPID Season 10. Here, though, Sans is to be caught. White Chicken actually wants to dive in. That's the immobilize.
Oh my god.
And it's first blood again for Fwide. But this time, Kyrie's already looking for a play with Boots. That's going to be the trade. 1-4-1. Sans for the XP lane. But back to my point.
Ahead of Mobazane, but Mobazane, if he gets to the orange buff, will be quite a sort of equalized, but Onic are just rushing in, Boots!
Wild charge and Keyboy kicks Hoon away with Way the Dragon. First turtle over to Onic Esports. Both teams still. Commitment from both teams.
Yeah, there's nothing to fight at the bottom lane. Your turtle is coming on 30 seconds, but hold on a second, this could be a fight.
Set aside a bit there, a long angle, but the damage will still come through to take Mobazane down. Onic Esports with a 1,000 gold lead, picking up the jungler.
Mobazane is just a minor tickle for the Valley, but it seems like they have to commit to this one.
Uh-oh, wild charge and split is going to be gone there. Keyboy going to be able to knock Mobazane back away. Who gets the turtle? It's Basic out of nowhere. Still free hitting in the back line. Boo's going to be able to flicker out to safety. Basic saving the neutral. Kyrie wants to go for the steal. That's very aggressive. He gets the steal, but he's going to be munched up. Mobazane with the up now. Super Shark with the time revenge and the rage. Kyrie still surviving, but will fall to the hands of Hoon. Wild charge coming down. CW in the midst of it all jumps back in, securing 2 kills for Onic Esports. It's a double for CW, and it's a 3-for-1 on setup was neglected, ignored by Onic Esports, and the Valley was able to capitalize on that. Keyboy, though, wants to go for the Way to Dragon. On Super Shark out of all people. Mobazane's still going to be able to get the Death Swap them down. And that's even CW pinned down. That's the time range as well. Basic! It's free hitting in the back line! He finds a lot of damage down, but Sans going to be able to dish out more. Who now onto Kyrie, who's still able to actually survive. Basic going to be walled down. Who's going to fall to the hands of Sans? As Kyrie jumps in once again, it's a 3-for-1 to the side of Onic Esports.
It's a crazy fight coming up from Onyx, giving up CW over the side of Mobazane and right into Sans reward manipulation. Boots did a wonderful job with the ultimate just to stun out Basic, and not only just that, the wall does a lot of damage.
Oh my god, White Chicken will be able to attack Sans this time. Kyrie is here. Keyboy as well.
That's it.
Right.
That's it for Sans.
See ya, Sans. White Chicken takes him down, and Onic Esports collapse on him.
Wow.
It's a 1-for-1, but they do get the Lord.
Okay, so you see, margin for error for
Base turret. Tier 2 down below. Gonna be taken down, though, in the mid lane as well. So, it's still Onic Esports with a lot more map pressure. Keyboy gonna be caught. Super Shark jumps in with the time revenge and the rage. But will the real world inflation stop them? Yes, it will. Boots with a wild charge. He's the one who falls. You don't do that to Basic. Basic does that to you.
Yeah, man, you can see how Sans set us a maximum range right into the ultimate, so beautifully executed. Mobazane already on the Lord Pit right now. It's ready Chung Low, Mirko.
Hoon taking low. Keyboy looking for the opening right now. Super Shark pops in a bouncing ball. Kyrie looking for retribution right now. That's going to be it. 50-50. Mobazane wins it. Gets the death as well. Come on to Keyboy's going to be taken down. Basic still running for the hills. They got the Lord. That's all they need. They're backing up. A boot jumps in with a wild charge. 1 kill over to Onic Esports. Mobazane taking the ball as well.
Oh, no.
Double kill for CW. 2 kills and the Lord for the Valley. Who is it worth for? That's my question to you.
Well, they do have the Lilia this time, so I think it's top lane again. Shark and Basic.
Boots Boots gonna be able to survive there. Basic jumps in. Boots with the
Oh my God, no.
Basic finds the kill, but now it's the collab. Basic is gonna fall, and Kyrie picks up the shutdown. The rest of the Valley are here, trying to make their way. CW is gonna be taken down already early on. Keyboy still trying to run away. White Chicken already on the split. They still have the tier 1. They can play around it, but what an amazing bait by Basic to bring.
They're not ready for it.
They're not. Keyboy's very low, right? He needs to back off here. They need to play with the side lane pressure, but the Valley are not giving that to him. Wow. Good snipe, actually, from the edge of the base.
Big blunder from Zik. You cannot do that here, Keyboy. You need to apply the vision.
Uh-oh, he recalled in. The Lord is at half HP. No knowledge right now.
Look at that.
With the power of nature, still able to escape. Keyboy is finally back in the Lord fight. White Chicken jumps in with a slam, pass, zoning Sans away. And just like that, that's a man advantage for the Valley. But still, it's White Chicken not able to find that split. Now it's going to be a 50-50 once again. Kyrie jumping in.
CW.
going to be able to actually collapse on the Mobazane. The retribution jumps in and Mobazane wins it again. Real word of inflation, locking Mobazane down. But the Valley with a great decision to back off right as Zane secures the Lord.
I don't know whether this is a curse or not in M4, especially those people who took down the Lord.
They are in favor when we started this, and we can see it in action.
Well, technically speaking, you have more Lord control because you're so hungry for the kills. Each pickoff is big.
Shunpu gets him out. Keyboy with a flicker out. Kyrie now in the midst of it all. Still in there. Death is welcome. Going to be able to lock him down with the slam, pass. CW free hitting. Kyrie still full HP. He is a tank, remember. Boots though, he is not. He jumps over the wall, charge on the Hoon, but a Purify's there for him. White Chicken with split. Buying a little bit more time. Boots going to fall to the hands of Hoon. Kyrie still there. That's a kill over. 1 for 1. Keyboy is very, very low. Sans going to be able to actually dish out the damage right now. Basic is a quarter of HP down. Both teams disengaging. 2,000 gold lead. All right, okay, there you go. We gotta move on. Onic Esports looking for something now. Is Zane. Keyboy, he gets out of a catch and he finds a catch on the Zane, who's not gonna be melted down. Zane is down. The Valley are 1 man down, and it's the Evolved Lord. 21 minutes in, they're starting it.
They're definitely starting it. This is very big for Onic. This is the window, and it's a very slim. The Valley, on the other hand, look at Basic, look at Super Shark. They can turn this around. Onic needs to take down this block as quickly as possible.
Well, this is the time. The Valley, they want to go for it right now. Boots in the mid lane, gonna be actually spread it down. Look at Basic. Oh my God! Boots is down. Onic Esports now going for it, but look at the base right now. CW is gonna be able to go for it. CW! Fire, he pops it in! Equalizer! 1-1! Onic and the Valley.
Amazing plays! Small little errors. We talk about this, ladies and gents. We talk about how small errors from each team can compile into a big problem. And the Valley was the one that made that error.
The Beatrix. Beatrix.
You know this. You know, we always say like,
reliable.
Sure, we look at like good heroes like Moskov, like Poma Kuma, like Bruno, Brody even. But they go back to the Matrix.
Dude, critical. This is not the purple or the orange, but the more critical one will be this turtle fight.
Well, here it is. Luminant Blast going to be popped in. Boots going to be stunned up. Death is welcome as well. The Altar is there to save his life for a bit. First blood over to the Valley. Did Keyboy, though, backing away. That's a turtle take from Onic. Yeah. Legends, right? Every single win will add up. Keyboy, or are they looking for a Jikundo? Jumps in on the Mobazane with the way they're trying as well. But the Luminant Blast connects onto 2. White Chicken jumps in. The Cult Altar as well. Hoon finds the turtle. Doesn't Blaze going to be popped in as Hoon's going to be able to find Keyboy. But Kyrie dashing all across the place will mean that Sans will be able to pick up Mobazane. 1 for 1. It's a trade back again. It's a kill over to Onic. He knows that he won't have damage either way, so might as well put him against the turret. CW can be caught. Cult Altar is ready. Silenced up, but CW is going to be able to flicker out. Kyrie assassinating Hoon in the back line as Basic goes for the turret. Finds it, but it will be taken low.
Basic.
Some of the blades going to be popped here, and that's 2 kills on the board. Kyrie looking for a third. Not going to be able to find it. 2 for 1. CW falling to the hands of White Chicken there with a wild charge. Gets out of the Stampede with the power of nature, but it's going to be knocked up by the Jikundo. Away the Dragon on the Mobazane. Locks him up. Boots jumps in with a slam, pass. Brought back Mobazane against the world. Kyrie dashing out. Boots onto him right now with a split. Mobazane very low, still able to actually sustain back up. White Chicken, no wild charge. Death is welcome, still available for Mobazane. On Esports with the wise choice, backing away from the turtle. But Boots is still here on the glue. Flickering out to safety will mean that, again, both teams disengage. But
emphasis on Hoon right now.
Hoon spots it out. White Chicken, this is it. He can go for the steal. He jumps in, but the Temple of Blades comes in from Kyrie. And CW finds it. Sans with the Stampede. Bring the basic back. Only to deal damage. Numenon Blast. Charges in. Doesn't find anyone. It's a 1-for-1. Lord for Sans.
They will eventually clear the waves. Manage, my goodness. All right.
Yeah.
Here, White Chicken is going to be targeted down. Kyrie is taking it personal. That wild charge.
Okay.
Oh! Beautiful wild charge. Onto Kyrie, who's going to be caught here. Keyboy as well. Numenon Blast. Charging again. Finding two. But it's only the two members, CW and Sans, who's still able to kite away. CW flickers out. Basic dealing damage, but Boots jumps in onto the split on towards Mobazane. Basic slow. CW is doing the damage onto Mobazane. 800 gold lead still.
Zane.
Oh no, Mobazane's gonna be caught here. That's the Bennett as well. Dishing the damage out. That's gonna be Kyrie jumping into the back line. The cold ultra was placed down by Sans. White Chicken in the back line as well, but it's gonna be Boots who is gonna be able to dish out the split. Kyrie still able to actually get out there before Sans picks up the kill. And Kyrie jumps in again. It's now CW gunning White Chicken down. It's Sans with a triple kill. And it's a 4-for-1 trade. Onic Esports looking to get the match point down here in the 16th minute of the game. Hoon is the only member left standing. He needs to make the miracle play. Kyrie buys the immortality. Hoon is going to burst it down. The base is wide open. Hoon's going to fall down to CW. And it's match point for Onic Esports.
Match point for Onic Esports. Finding that rubber band, pulling it to its tip-top maximum length. The tension broke the valley. And Onic takes one more game.
What a performance in the third game. That banana split. Hey.
Man, they decided, Coach Yip decided that for the side of Onic Philippines before. And guess what? Who's the analyst?
Let's see. It's a Lunox.
Rock Jungle.
Rock Jungle.
Where's
Lunox Jungle?
It's Lunox Jungle.
What is this?
Lunox Jungle?
No, wait.
It's Kyrie on Lunox! It's Kyrie on Lunox!
Let's go!
All right, it's complete shred, right? Magic shred, and you have the true damage shred. What? Well,
okay, how strong this Lunox is when it comes to 1v1 battles. Even White Chicken cannot stand against the Lunox.
Just as you say it, you called it. White Chicken with no flicker taken down in the XP lane. First blood over to the Lunox jungle.
Man,
Basic comes in.
Oh, it's a good kick. No, Super Shark actually missed it there, but the wild charge comes in from Hoon. Able to connect all the three members, and that's going to be the last by Keyboy, who jumps in with a wild charge of his own. The cold ulcer, sustaining the other members of Onic Esports up, and Mobazane. Wow! The recalls on top of Zane, and that's a kill over to Onic. That can be presented from Onic Esports, but White Chicken jumps in now. This might be it. Boots with the wild charge canceled out, actually. Might be caught out. Power of Nature going to be popped in, but Mobazane has the decimation. Picks up the first kill on the board for the Valley.
Well done, Mobazane, canceling the wild charge with the knockoffs coming out from that Martis, and now the push from Onic Esports.
So it's a trade.
Yeah.
It's a kill over in the top lane. The Valley rotated their member up there, and it's a turret, tier 1, taken down. Still with a 2.3k gold lead. Mid-control in favor of Hoon right now. Sans is a bit late to rotate back into the mid lane. Mid-control's going to say a lot. Super Shark finds the way the dragon, but that's going to be the Purify. And it's going to blast! On to 3! The Turtle's taken away, but White's going to be melted down by Kyrie on the Lunox. Now, Hoon and Mobazane in the midst of it all going to be able to take the Cold Ulcer HP down, but with one member down, and that being basic, the Turtle only means a little.
Sneaking up Keyboy. I think they know it.
Keyboy jumped in. They knew something was going on there. Super Shark going to be isolated. Man, Kyrie's damage. Oh my god, that was nasty. Yeah, I mean, we were just talking about Kyrie early on. Now with CW, what's a tank? I don't understand the meaning. Actually take control of the Lord again. White Chicken going to be brought back to the team by the Shadow Stampede on Sans. Split on towards Keyboy. That's just the roamer though. That's going to be the Retribution Battle. Mobazane wins it. Brings life back to the team, but Boots jumps in with a wild charge, locking Hoon down. He steals it with a wild charge too. He jumps in, but the Luminous Blast is going to be played in. Basic is going to be stunned up. Zane as well. Sans finds a kill back, and it's a 2 for 0. Oh man, they're walking Zane down under the tier 2. CW and Keyboy. The recall by Keyboy. Zane in desperation goes for the mini waves, but CW just guns him down. Kyrie! No! You didn't need to do that! You didn't need to do that, bro!
Kyrie, you gotta give some food.
Yeah.
I thought the Valley had a buffet, but it feels like Onic is literally saying this buffet too much.
That shred is unreal. The cold ultra's gonna be placed down. CW gonna be caught, but look at Kyrie waiting in the midst. Moba Zane walking back in. Boots in the mid lane as well. That's a good trade over the Valley.
Is there.
Oh my god, again, the flicker forward.
It's a
white
flop
ticket is going to be melted down, and that's going to be
It'll be
Super Shark
great.
who finds it with a dragon, but it's only onto Boots. Basic has the crossbow attack, pops it in. CW not translated over. XP for XP on esports. Again, I think they lost
For the Curse Lord once again.
T-Boy with the Luminon Blast, not connecting onto anyone. Super Shark jumps in, instantly melted down with the dragon connecting, though CW is going to be taken low. But the
my
cold
God.
ultra, the wind of nature. Oh my god, CW won! He's won! And he survives in all base 3 here. San's gonna be chunked low. That's the crossbow attack, but he knows he can't use it here because
There's a
of
cold
T-Boy
altar.
and the cold altar too, right? Now Kyrie jumps in, white chicken taken low. Despite having the Athena too, Moba Zane here in desperation jumps in, Lumina Blast connects on the 2, and the follow-up comes through as well. The cold altar is available right there. Who's gonna be able to actually pop that in before Moba Zane gets caught low, gets taken down, fade away, no! Zane gets out, Sans is low, gets out as well. Onic Esports cracks
Full control on that Lord Pit. Moba Zane, Keyboy going in, will be able to scout him out.
Zane opening up the map once again. Super Shark following through as well. There's one big play that can change the side.
Oh, there
That's the
it
crossbow
is.
tank. Cold Altar and
Too
the
early.
Full War popped in.
It's too early.
Finds everyone! The Valley crumble 1-by-1. Super Shark goes for a big play, but will fall instead. Now Chicken is the only member left standing. CW is looking for it. The stacks there as the Bearmus tries his best to burst White Chicken away. They want to look for the end right here, right now. That's a cannon menu up. White Chicken's immortality is gonna fall. That's the recon from Suns, and it's a wipe out by Onic as they progress to the next stage of the lower brackets at F4.
Onyx has slain the antagonists. The MPL Slayers themselves gone. The Sky Kings, they are the heroes of MPL.
What time is it?
What time is it indeed? And look at that. You saw Basic, bloodthirsty, wanting to activate that. And Coach Shao says, not yet time for you guys.
Okay.
That was a very early crossbow attack.
Fun fact, I think the game ended at 6 o'clock sharp.
Wow, so it's on time.
It's on time.